Eurasian Wolf. The Eurasian wolf is the largest subspecies of gray wolf. They are highly skilled hunters that hunt in packs to take down larger prey. These wolves are very agile and enduring, and they can run 34 to 39 miles per day. They have a complex communication system that involves a variety of vocalizations: growls, barks, whimpers, and body postures. One of the most well-known vocalizations of wolves is the howl, which can be heard for miles. Howls can vary in pitch and tone, and individual wolves may have their own unique howls to identify themselves within a pack. Scent marking is another important aspect of wolf communication. Wolves have scent glands that are located on their paws, faces, and tails. They use these glands to mark their territory, to communicate with other pack members, and to identify individuals within a pack. In addition, they have an extremely sensitive sense of smell that allows them to find prey at a distance of up to 1.6 kilometers. These animals have between 200 and 300 million olfactory receptors, which is significantly higher than the number in humans, who have about 5 million receptors. Wolverine. Wolverines are one of the largest members of the weasel family. They're found in a variety of cold environments, where deep snow is a common feature of their habitat. They have very thick fur to keep them warm in cold weather. Furthermore, their bodies produce a protein called uncoupling protein 1 that increases blood flow and improves thermoregulation. Wolverines have large, snowshoe-like paws. Wide, furry feet with long toes help distribute their weight over a larger surface area, allowing them to stay on top of the snow. Despite their relatively small size, wolverines are fearless predators and can take down prey up to 10 times their own weight. Wolverines are also agile climbers. They are known to climb steep slopes, cover up to 15 miles in a day, and jump up to 6 feet in the air. They are primarily carnivores, but can also consume carrion in the winter months. Extremely strong jaws and teeth allow them to extract frozen meat under the ice, or break bones to gain access to the animal's brain. Eurasian Lynx. The Eurasian Lynx is a large and elusive wildcat that is found throughout much of Europe and Asia. Lynx are solitary hunters and typically hunt alone at night. They can jump up to 6 meters in height and 10 meters in length. They have powerful legs and sharp claws that allow them to scale trees and rocky cliffs to escape danger or hunt prey. The eyesight of the Eurasian lynx is very sharp. Their large pupils shrink in size in bright light and dilate in the dark, allowing them to see at night much better than humans. Lynx can see details, such as the movements of an animal or the bending of grass in the wind. And thanks to their highly sensitive sense of smell, they can smell prey at a distance of up to 1 mile and even under the snow. Eurasian lynx are capable of reaching speeds of up to 50 miles per hour. They are also known for their hunting skills. Lynx are able to move quietly and unseen through forest habitats to ambush their prey. They are patient hunters and may remain still and vigilant for extended periods of time, waiting for the right opportunity to catch their prey. Arctic fox. Arctic foxes are animals with unique adaptations that allow them to survive in Arctic conditions. Arctic foxes change their fur color to white to camouflage themselves in winter. They have a thick fur coat that allows them to maintain body heat in temperatures as low as -50 degrees Celsius. Short ears and limbs help reduce heat loss. The fur on their soles provides traction on ice. They have a unique hunting technique where they listen for prey beneath the snow and then jump up and pounce on it. In winter, when there is not enough food, they eat the corpses of large animals. These foxes are able to store food in their dens during the summer months, which they then eat in the winter. They build dens in the snow and may use them for several generations. The special protein in their blood, called metallothionein, allows them to tolerate high levels of mercury, which is often found in their diet. Arctic foxes are monogamous animals and mate for life. They are also known for their long-distance migrations, which can cover thousands of miles. Grizzly bear. Grizzly bears are one of the largest predators on land, weighing up to 1,500 pounds. But they are under threat of extinction, with only around 50,000 remaining in the wild. They have an excellent sense of smell, can swim well, and are omnivores with a varied diet. Grizzlies can hibernate for up to 7 months, relying on fat reserves for energy. Their characteristic hump of muscles on their shoulders helps them dig for food and perform heavy physical tasks. Grizzlies are also known for their high intelligence and ability to learn and perform complex tasks. They can open doors, use tools, and solve puzzles. They have been seen using rocks to crack open nuts and clams, as well as using sticks to probe for food. They can also distinguish between different types of berries and select the ripest ones for consumption. These bears have a complex social hierarchy and are often solitary animals, except during the breeding season or when raising their young. Red deer. Red deer are one of the few species of deer. They produce a characteristic roar during the breeding season to establish dominance and attract mates. Male red deer antlers can reach lengths of up to 1.2 meters and weigh up to 11 pounds, making them among the largest antlers of all deer species. In some regions, it's used to produce medicines that have anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties. They have a very keen hearing and sense of smell, and a unique digestive system that allows them to break down tough plant materials in their stomach. This process is known as rumination. It allows them to break down tough plant materials effectively, using rumination to extract nutrients. They can run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour during the rutting period, making them one of the fastest deer among all deer species. These animals are also excellent swimmers. Red deer also have a unique ability to regulate their body temperature. They can generate heat in their muscles through movement and contractions, which can increase body temperature. Finnish forest reindeer. The Finnish forest reindeer is the animal with the longest antlers in the world. These reindeer have the antlers, which can grow up to an impressive 1.2 meters in length. They also have a highly water-repellent fur coat that helps them blend into their surroundings and stay dry, even in heavy snow or rain. Finnish forest reindeer have incredibly sharp hearing and a sensitive sense of smell. They can hear sounds from over a kilometer away, and their ears can rotate 180 degrees to detect potential danger. Finnish forest reindeer are capable of eating up to 44 pounds of food per day. During the summer months, these reindeer actively accumulate fat reserves, which are stored in their muscle tissue and subcutaneous fat layer to help them maintain energy and warmth during the harsh winter months. Finnish forest reindeer are also excellent swimmers and runners, capable of reaching speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. In addition, they have a unique ability to recognize humans and may approach them to determine if they pose a threat. European moose. The European moose is the largest mammal in Europe, reaching a height of over 2 meters and weighing up to 1,500 pounds. Male European moose have antlers that can reach a width of up to 1.8 meters. The moose use them to feel and amplify sound, as well as communicate with other moose. The antlers of a male moose are large and broad. The complex structure of branches and tines in the antlers helps the moose to amplify and focus sound waves, making it easier to locate the source of a sound. In addition, during the mating season, male moose will use their antlers to make a scraping sound against trees or bushes as a way of attracting females. This scraping sound, along with vocalizations and scent marking, is part of the moose's communication system. The moose has an incredibly strong sense of smell and can detect scents up to 2 miles away, which helps it locate food, identify potential predators, and find potential mates during the breeding season. This animal is an excellent swimmer and can swim up to 6 miles without stopping, as well as run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. Additionally, it has a long lifespan and can live up to 25 years in captivity. Eurasian Magpie. The Eurasian magpie is a common bird species found in Europe and parts of Asia. It is known for its exceptional intelligence, being one of the few bird species that can recognize its own reflection in a mirror. They have been found to be able to distinguish up to 5 different colors, which is a record among birds. In one study, they were able to access food by using a stick to pull it closer to themselves. They're also known for their ability to mimic sounds, including human speech, the calls of other bird species, and sounds of other animals. These birds have been observed collecting and hiding nuts, coins, and pieces of metal. Magpies are also known for their elaborate nests. They use twigs, grass, and mud to construct their nests, and can spend up to 6 weeks building a single nest. To strengthen the walls and increase the overall strength of their nests, magpies embed larger branches or wooden sticks into the clay. They build the nest cup using grass and other soft materials. Magpies decorate their nests by attaching additional decorations, such as plastic scraps or ribbons, to the outer wall of the nest. Muskox can survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Their thick coat helps them withstand temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. Have a unique digestive system that allows them to live in mountainous regions. They are ruminants, which means they can digest tough and fibrous plant materials, such as cellulose and other complex carbohydrates that other animals cannot. Male mouflons have large, curved horns that reach up to 80 centimeters in length. They use them to protect themselves from predators and establish dominance. During the mating season, males compete for females, which often leads to physical fights. Have a strong sense of smell and can detect predators from a distance. In the event of an attack on the herd, they will gather in a protective circle, all facing outwards. Typically, the males of the herd will be in the circle and use their sharp horns to defend the weaker members of the herd.